Oh my gosh, welcome back. Check this out. This is a before and after image of a new minimally invasive procedure to help you say bye-bye to that double chin. It also works on eye bags, and the treatment is called Agnes, and she is about to become your new best friend. Joining us now with all the details about Agnes is Dr. Deborah Manjoney, owner of Wisconsin Vein Center and Medispa. Good to see you this morning, doctor.
Thanks, Tiffany. Good to see you too. Good morning.
Good morning. I love the fact that she has just a name. She's Agnes.
Right, she's Agnes. And it's actually a pretty interesting way she's named Agnes. This was invented by a Korean dermatologist, and his initial reason for inventing this was to treat acne, which is a real problem in the Asian population. And he thought Agnes sounded the most like acne.
Interesting. See, I love that backstory because I was like, there's got to be something there. So talk about how this works. Obviously, we've been seeing some before and afters, but first just kind of describe what Agnes is. This is brand new.
It is new within the last couple of years. And Agnes is a radiofrequency microneedling device. Now, we have others that we use for the whole face, but this is just a set of individual needles or a little 3-pronged needle, depending on what you're treating. And we can actually go different depths. And so it works beautifully for real focused treatment of under eye bags. So for instance, under eye bags might take about 30 minutes to accomplish. And what we're doing is we're actually melting the fat away. We see it dripping out as we're doing it. And then we go over the area again with the wrinkle relief needle, which is a little shorter. And so after about this 30-minute treatment, people really can see a huge difference in their under eye bags.
Wow. Okay, so that picture that we just saw, is that after 3 treatments or how many?
That was one treatment, but of course, certain people respond better than others. And it depends on how bad the eye bags are, whether or not you'll need 1, 2, or 3 treatments.
So I know just from having like microneedling done before that recovery is very quickly when you use small needles. Is it the same for this?
Very quick. This is even a smaller needle in diameter than we use for microneedling. It's extremely tiny. And, you know, really it's accomplishing what it's directed to do because we are really not just moving it along, we are directing it and we are placing the needle at different intervals.
Okay, so if the recovery is quick, what kind of, I guess, timeline in terms of wearing makeup? Like, are you going to bruise because it's under eye? What do you need to know?
Everybody's different with the thickness of their skin around their eyes. And so a lot of people do have some blood vessels in their lids. And some of the times, you know, we have seen a small bruise occur, but really nothing more than that. So with a bruise or a couple of little bruises, they easily can be covered the next day with eye makeup.
And isn't it true, because when you use needles, doesn't it stimulate collagen? So are you getting tightening? Are you getting wrinkle reduction?
Are getting wrinkle reduction and tightening. The loss of the fat in the bag is permanent. The wrinkle reduction, of course, is going to be long lasting, but it may not be permanent because our skin continues to age.
Amazing. I literally think these pictures are incredible. We saw some of the under the double chin, under your chin area. Right. So I'm wondering more about that. Even jowls. I mean, a lot of us are seeing jowls. They just creep on up.
We've treated several people now with jowls and under the chin. Again, using the focused needles first to really melt the fat away. And then we use the needle to help tighten things up. And, you know, this is the kind of result that you might see.
Wow.
Again, you know, this is after a couple of treatments. This was not done in our office. We have some others that were done in our office, and we are really liking what we are seeing, more than liking. We're very enthused about this.
You know what's fascinating to me, doctors, when you look at these pictures, just the skin under your chin or your jawline can make you look as though you've lost 20 pounds.
It really can. It really can. And of course, you know, we're always looking to, as we, you know, just kind of push on our jaws as we get a little older, we're trying to tighten this area down here. Well, we are doing some techniques. We don't know how long they'll last, but we're actually doing that to tap the skin a little bit. And we've seen some very, very nice results.
Some people get a little nervous about doing procedures. Will you be numbed?
Yes. First of all, we give everybody a topical agent, you know, a cream to numb up the skin first. And then for certain of the things that we're doing, if we're doing a deeper needle, we also use some injections to numb it up. But since you already have your skin numb, when we're doing these injections for anesthetic, it's painless. It really is a very easy procedure to have.
And how long before you see full results?
Full results about 2 to 3 months.
Wow.
And so what we'll do is if we notice that somebody needs another treatment or we anticipate they will, we'd like to do that second treatment at about 2 months in, and then they'll continue to improve and see the final result at about 3 months, continues to improve. I mean, the photos we have seen of people 2 years later are incredible. It actually looks better than the first week or 2 months after it was done.
Wow, and we're out of time, but quickly, since it was created for acne, is it used for acne?
It is. We have not started to use it for acne yet, but we will in the future. And so there'll be more of that to come once we have some nice results. But these are the results that this doctor has achieved. And this is a permanent cure of acne, which we have never been able to see before or to say before.
Wow, this is so incredible. I'm going to give everybody the information on your launch event, because here's the thing. People got to come and learn about it. They got to meet with you, see what's right for them, because you know, oftentimes you don't know until you meet with someone like yourself what's the best. So thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you, Tiffany.
Good to see you. The Wisconsin Vein Center Medispa is having that official launch event for Agnes, that procedure, on Wednesday, September 29th. It's at 5:30 p.m. There's going to be a presentation along with individual private consultations, your chance to have your skin seen. There will be special pricing offered that night, along with a grand prize of $500 toward an Agnes procedure, as well as other door prizes and refreshments. It's always a great time, but space is limited. So give them a call today to reserve your spot. It's 262-746-9088, or to check out all of their services, visit wimedispa.com.